Good morning, kids. This is our last day and week one experiment with core. Welcome to Fast Friday. I love Fridays, don't you? So today we have two segments. I'm going to be on the yoga table because it's super comfy. Everybody else, you're going to need, if you have a yoga table, grab it. Everybody else, you're going to need your floor mats and your yoga straps or a belt or scarf. Not to the band that stretches. We do not want a stretchy band because we're going to do functional stretching today and a little bit of core work. Today's core work is going to be a little challenging, so I want you to be very mindful of your positioning. We're going to be leading from the chest, and we're going to go nice, slow control. All right. Without further ado, let's get into Fast Friday. We have only two segments today. And let's go. All right. Have your yoga straps near your side. We're going to be laying down on the floor. We're going to start with just a little bit of a warm-up. And what we want to do is we want to pretend that we have strings attached to our chest because we're going to be lifting our chest up. When we lift our chest up, we're going to push the middle of the lower back into the floor and then come back down. Now, I want you guys to give attention to your head placement. When you're lifting up, you are not going to tuck your chin. You are not going to tuck your chin. And then we're going to come back down. Make sure that your knees are aligned with your hips. And when you're in the neutral position, you're going to have a little bit of a curve. So however your back is, do not force it into any other position. When we lift the chest up, we're going to be pressing the middle of the lower back into the floor. And make sure that your knees don't move anywhere. Are you ready? Here we go. Lift. Just like that. So we should already feel our core because we've worked the heck out of it this week, which is totally awesome. How fun is that? Does anybody have any good plans this weekend? On Sunday, our friend's coming over who's an electrician, and he's actually going to finish our remodel finally. So excited. And I'm more excited that I don't have to do any more work on that house. That little project turned into a 2-month painting extravaganza. So remember, if you're just tuning in, we need a yoga strap, scarf, or a belt. Nothing that's pulley, okay? No, nothing that's stretchy. So we do not want to use our exercise band. We should not be feeling our neck, so our range of motion is really small. And remember, the whole point of this is when we come up, we're pushing the middle of our lower back into our mat. Now we're going to rest a little bit because this is going to put pressure on our neck. And so we want it to get stronger but not strained. So now we're going to grab our yoga strap. Oh, that's for you, Sass. Let me try to lay down. All right. So if you have your strap, there's a little buckle or a belt. We're going to take the end of the belt and stick it through to make a loop. If you have a scarf, you're going to make a little loop. And we're going to start with our left leg. So lift your left leg up, and we're going to place the belt or the scarf around the top part of your foot. So it wants to be around the ball of the big toe, not the arch. Okay. So what we're going to do is we want to have a knee locked position. So even if your knee's locked down here, do not worry. And we're going to relax this leg. This leg should be relaxed. And we're going to use our arms and our strap to pull back into a stretch. And we're going to hold 1, 2, and release. Pull 1, 2. Now when you're pulling, nothing moves. Nothing moves. So if you're pulling, you're lifting up and you're pushing all weird with the right leg, you're way too tight on the stretch. Pull 1, 2, and that's 3. So when you're pulling your stretch and you're pulling, We want the knee to be aligned with the hip so it's not crossing in or falling out. We want it to be straight back, and we want that gentle stretch, yeah? And pull. 5. Pull. 6. Pull. 7. And pull. 8. Remember that left leg is relaxed. 9. And pull. 10. And pull. 1. Make sure there's no shifting. We don't want any movement in that left leg. 2. And pull. 3. And pull. 4. And pull. 5. All right, kids, let's change legs. Remember, the strap or the belt goes right over the ball of the big toe. Make sure both legs are in alignment. The right knee is locked and the right leg is relaxed. So you're going to be pulling your foot down a tad bit. And we're going to pull in, hold, 1, 2, 1. Pull, 1, 2, 2. Pull, 1, 2, 3. Pull, 1, 2, 4. Make sure your shoulders are down. Pull, 1, 2, 5. Pull, 1, 2, 6. Pull, 1, 2, 7. Pull, 1, 2, 8. Pull, 1, 2, 9. Pull, 1, 2, 10. Pull, 1, 2, 1. Pull, 1, 2, 2. Pull, 1, 2, 3. Pull, 1, 2, 4. Pull, 1, 2, 5. Take your strap off, set it by your side. We're going to begin by extending the left leg out. Now, we're going to lift up the chest, bring the left knee in to the shoulder, and extend. So now you're laying on the floor with your right leg bent. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, now we're going to try to get 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, chest up to the ceiling. 5. If you're feeling your neck, make sure that you're not doing this. We should be lifting straight up. So this whole cervical area should be one unit. We're not dropping our chin. So let's extend the right leg out. Make sure your limbs are in alignment. And we got 15. We've got 15 on the clock. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. We're going to take our strap again. We're going to hook it on to our left leg. We're going to utilize our strap around our left foot to pull it over the thigh of our right leg. Now we're going to push the knee down slightly, gently, and we're going to be pulling the foot towards our body, so we should get a nice stretch through there. And rest. Now nothing should be moving. We shouldn't have any contortion through the hip. You ready? Pull and rest. And pull and rest. And pull and rest. And pull and rest. Pull and rest. Let's change legs. Use your strap to pull the right leg over left. We're going to pull up. And remember, if you don't feel anything, you're not doing anything wrong. That just means that that part of the muscle is not tight. And rest. Pull and rest. Pull and rest. Pull and rest. Pull and rest. Let's go one more. Pull. And let's take our strap off. All right, let's go into a ball exchange reach. We're going to be here. And we're going to lift up slightly. So when we lift up the chest, remember this whole unit is one. And when we lift up, we're pushing the middle of our lower back into the floor. Okay? If you cannot lift up your chest, just go into a modified ball exchange. All right, here we go. Lift, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. That's the end of segment 1. Let's start segment 2. All right. Now, last segment of Fast Friday. We're going to take our strap. Technical difficulties. And we're going to place it around our left leg. We're going to have our right leg bent. Now, we're going to stretch the inner thigh. So, we're going to do something that's usually illegal. We're going to drop the left leg out to the side. So, we should be holding our strap with our right arm. So, this leg should be relaxed. So, it should just fall. But, as we fall out with our left, it is legal to allow our right leg to counterbalance it and fall out to the right. So we should have a nice stretch through here and then pull back. When you pull your the left leg up to center, you'll be pulling the right knee in as well. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, and 5. All right, kids, change legs, change arms. Remember, we're going to let the right leg fall out, but the left knee is going to fall out also. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Keep that right leg locked. 1, 2, and 5. Unhook. Now we're going to go to a bicycle crossover. So we're going to take our hands, not behind the head. Not behind the head. Take your fingers and place them by your ears. And we're going to have the legs slightly out. We're going to take our right elbow and bring it to the left knee. Now we're crossing over the chest with our elbow, not the knee over our chest. Are you kids ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's change legs. Extend the right leg out. Remember, your hands are not behind your head. Your fingers are by your ears. You are not pulling your head forward. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now we're going to take both hands and clasp them behind the left thigh. Take your leg and make sure it's straight up and down. We're going to point the toe. Make sure you're not pulling the leg over. The knee should be even with the hip. Now flex foot, hard flex. We want to try to lock that knee. Lock. 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 Lock it. Keep going. And let's change legs. Clasp both hands behind right leg. Point toe. Make sure the right leg is straight, up and down. Now let's go. So we do not want to be pulling the leg towards our body. Squeeze. Squeeze. Flex foot, flex hard. Try to lock that knee out. Keep going. Very good. All right, now we're going to go into a movement called 100s. So we're going to bring the legs up, crunch up, extend arms out, and we're just going to have a little pulse. Make sure you're pushing the middle of the lower back into the floor, keeping your chest elevated, chin up. Knees should be apart. Keep going. Really push the middle of the lower back down. You got to push that back down. Push it, push it. And rest. We're going to go into one more ab movement, and then we're going to stretch. Fast Fridays, everybody loves it. Then you guys get on with your weekend. Like we've got a lot of choices to make this weekend, right? All right. Now we're going to go into our ball exchange, but this time we're going to keep our head and shoulders on the mat because we do not want to strain the neck. We've had a lot of neck movement today. All right, here we go. Lower. Nice, slow and control. 3. 5. 7. 8. 9. 10. Let's go 10 more because we can. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Very nicely done. All right, let's sit up. Extend both legs out in front of you. Make sure you keep it a nice arch. And we're going to lock the elbows. Have your fingers facing away from your body. Feet are in flexion. And we're just going to lean into it. So you're pushing your knees down into the floor. And release. And lean. And release. And lean. Now, if you're able, you're going to take that left leg and you're going to bring it back behind you. Push the knee into the floor. Make sure the right leg is straight. And we're just going to lean back a little bit. Push into the floor. Really proud of you guys. You did well this week. Pushed it hard. You deserve a Fast Friday. And let's go to the other side. Push that right knee into the floor. Now remember, one side might be a little bit more tight than the other. That's okay. All right, kids, now we're going to stand up. Grab your straps. We're going to go behind the head, the back of the strap. Grab a hold of it. And we're just going to pull. Yeah? A couple times. Get the shoulder and the tricep. Keep your chest up. And let's change sides. Remember, one side might be a little tighter than the other. Do not force your stretch. Keep it behind your back. And we're going to lock the knees, lock the elbows, arch, come forward. And we're going to try to drop the arms behind us. Back up, and let's go to calves. Make sure your knees up to the ceiling, duck butt position, shoulders are down. And other leg. Let's go to our forearm stretch. Clasp hands and reach out. And come up, up, up. Get a nice elongation. Make sure you're in that nice arch position so you can get a nice stretch in your core. And from here, we're going to go side to side. Liberty, no side to side for you. Triceps. Other arm. And let's go into chest bicep position. You guys did it. You survived the week. I'm so proud of you. All right. Next week is week 2 of our experiment. I picked the body part for next week. I still need more votes for week 3. So I will see you guys on Monday. Same bat time, same bat channel. I love you guys tons. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you soon.